Yeah.
Greetings, Buzzhumans, smarks, marks, hipsters, trolls, bros, WrestleManias, buzz rats, and the rest of the Relevant Wrestling family. It's me, the voice of Relevant Wrestling Productions, Joe Fortune, and I am joined by none other than the host of Relevant Wrestling Productions, Dan Casaz, and the one and only beer-stained beatdown brawler himself, Tim, a.k.a. Brewsir Brody. Buzzhumans, this is Relevant Wrestling Weekly presents the WrestleMania edition.
The granddaddy of them all.
That's right. Buzzhumans, are you relevant? Are you buzzworthy? Are you adequately prepared to ride the buzzwaves with us on the most relevant and buzzworthy podcast in all of professional and independent wrestling? This is Relevant Wrestling Weekly. Buzz. Dan.
Kofi Fortune. Gentlemen, it's all come down to this. It's Christmas Day is upon us, just a week away. Christmas Day for us wrestling fans, better known as Wrestlemania. And thank you to my very own Lucha Bro de Mexico, Joey Fortune, for kicking us off. Good to see you, man.
Hey, guys, good to see you, too. I mean,
it's been too long.
Yeah, it's been so long. I mean, I saw Tim a couple months ago, right? We did some...
I just mean the triple threat here.
Yeah, if these three ugly mugs are on your screen, it must mean a special wrestling event is coming up.
HLA, baby.
That's absolutely true. So you've heard from Matt Joe Fortune at Dan Casaz. Let's kick it over to Sheamus' second cousin, a.k.a. Tim Ding Allmendinger.
What's going on? Been way too long. Actually, right before I hopped on the video, I posted a new picture on my Instagram. Check it out. It's at Brewsir_Brody with a Y. I gotta. But dude, it's great to be back. I can't wait to talk about some wrestling, and I don't know. WrestleMania is gonna be pretty interesting this year.
Always is.
Definitely got to get some stuff off my my chest.
Interesting is one word. Interesting is a very mild way to put it, Tim.
What'd you say to me?
You're being too polite, but that's all right. We'll get to that.
That's my problem.
You have to be of a certain frame of mind to find it interesting, and luckily we are here on the WrestleMania Network, so we'll find it interesting. We'll dig into it. We'll get to everything, but Joe, any more plugs for the Relevant Wrestling fans and all you got going on?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I actually have like a shorter, now I like a more abridged version of the social media platform.
It only took like 5 years.
Abridged.
Yeah.
So let me just plug it real quick. Are you relevant? Are you buzzworthy? Are you adequately prepared to ride the digital buzzwaves with us, Dan? Buzzhumans, check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/relevant wrestling, on Twitter and Instagram at relevant wrestling. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out the 2019 Buzz List. Hear us all over podcasting platforms and listen to the Buzz Tunes Mixtape on Spotify and Buzzhumans. Make sure to hit the link in our Instagram bio for your relevant guide to 35. Which is only a week away. Obviously, that's the topic for today's
of course
get together. And also in that link section, you will find the Northeast Indie Show calendar and a link to our Big Cartel page, Buzzhumans. Thank you for your continued support over the years.
What, Tim? Show that cup, though.
I don't know how I can show it better. I'm so
get your face out of there and show the cup. What?
What do you
see? Have you seen this?
No, I've never seen that. Nice. That's crazy. Where'd you get that?
Oh, my God. I forget the guy's name, but he pissed me off because he took forever to ship it.
Well,
wait, is my one still there?
Dude, I paid for the glasses, and I was like, oh, your glasses will be out at so-and-so, and it's like 2 weeks later, and I'm like, hey, like, what's up? And like it wasn't even like oh, I'm sorry. It's like
you don't even use glassware anyway. So what do you mean? You just shotgun the whole thing.
Oh, don't get me started. Depending on how long this video goes, I gotta be like,
well, yeah.
Get me.
Don't hold back, my man.
Oh no, it's WrestleMania! It's WrestleMania! There ain't no holding back.
Love it, my guy.
What is one of my favorites say? Ain't no stopping me now.
What class is that?
Like, oh hi, I'm Sheldon Benjamin. Randomly pop up on WWE TV now. All right, let's get into the nooks and the crannies. These English muffins.
What'd you say, Joe?
Tim, that's the Monday Night Raw glass.
Yeah.
Mine is still there.
This is yours.
Nice.
Yeah.
How excited are we? We are getting together. We are international right now. Joe's down in Mexico. Tim's in New York. I'm repping New York here in Chicago. I'm in
Rhode Island, sir. I'm not in New York.
Oh, my bad. My bad. From New York, though, right? So
yeah. This
Long
guy.
Island Sound, whatever.
Yeah.
And so much to talk about, so much to look forward to. This is the weekend of all weekends. It's Tim's birthday, for goodness sakes.
Woo!
Happy birthday, my man. So
cheers, bitches.
Yeah, we're gonna be pretty wrestle faded all weekend for sure.
Oh yeah,
that's
trust
what it's
me.
all about. Really, that's what it's all about, getting faded.
Some of the beers I got lined up, I'd say so.
My guy, we'll get to that later in the show. Can't wait, because that's really what it's all about. It's like my biggest eating day of the year.
Yay!
And as part of the weekend, probably arguably some of the best parts of the weekend, WrestleMania is the big spectacle, but it's of course become the biggest wrestling weekend of the year. Every independent promotion, every international promotion descends on the WrestleMania town to get things going for the weekend. Joe's coming all the way back from Mexico. He's got to be there. He's been planning for this. So NXT that weekend, Ring of Honor at MSG. Joe's going to be there. So much to look forward to. What are we thinking about for the weekend going
real quick? It's
575 indie shows between the tri-state area.
But it's like, I feel like each day I look at it, it's like another show is getting taken down.
Man.
Like they're trying to have shows and just like, I just still can't believe with like all the Dragon's Gate talent got pulled.
Damn.
Yeah, that sucks. That's a big
insane, dude.
Oh, that's a big hit, and like not to get ahead of ourselves, but like wasn't Pac announced for AEW? So imagine that they can't get this dude for AEW anymore. And a lot of people thought they would put a belt on him. Like nobody knows what belts AEW is gonna have, but a lot of people are like, oh, they'll put him as the world champion. They'll put him as the cruiserweight champion.
Yeah, dude, I'm still pissed about Pac La Parka.
Damn.
I really want to see it. Whatever the hell his name is.
Joe, what are you looking forward to at MSG? You're going to be there second row.
Bro, like the whole fucking card is kind of stacked. Like there's that Lucha Trios match. It's like Bandito, Rush, and Dragon Lee, I think. That's going to be pretty sick. There's like
Dragon Lee? Where's Dragon Lee?
Dragon Lee, bro.
Where is he, though?
You want to see Dragon Lee?
Yeah.
We got Dragon Lee right here in this bag right here, bro.
In the gimmick bag.
Yeah, in the gimmick bag. Dude, I got to start importing these little lucha guys and selling them. But we got Dragon Lee right here. If you're watching the video version, you see Dragon Lee, my little backroom buddy, Dragon Lee. Dude, a lot of people know him down here. I was actually told by some people down here that he used to be on this Mexican like game show where you had to do like physical competitions and stuff, you know. And he was on there. Like
Ninja Warrior type stuff or
NXT.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think.
I believe it's more serious because like, you know, it's
what
mainstream, but
what one match are you most looking forward to on this weekend, guys? NXT, indie shows. There's so much stacked before WrestleMania.
Okay, so like anything, so WrestleMania off limits, like indie or like.
Oh yeah, we got a lot to look forward to.
I'd say, not to be like, I don't know, but I'm super stoked for. I think Dunn and Walter is gonna be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be. I'm so stoked.
Slobber knocker, yeah.
I've been waiting for it for so long, and it's like also too. It's like how long has Pete Dunne been champion for? You know what I mean? So if he does get knocked off, like that's going to be like a woo moment. And on top,
that is that's shaping up to be a big match, and probably a title change. You alluded to it. We're kind of expecting it. Pete Dunne's held that belt for a long time. What about you, Joe?
Bro, like, you know, I'm going to like a whole bunch of indie shows. I mean, we could talk about that now or later. I can give a rundown.
Yeah.
All right, so like, let's just.
Where can the relevant fans get to actually touch you, reach out, and smell your beer?
Yeah, I'll just get right into all that. So like, you know, usually I'm like, and you know, like I don't know.
Get into it, but then get out of it too at some point.
Yeah. Like the thing is, like, dude, you know, we used to catch like a lot of. I didn't realize like you could catch a lot of heat for being like a Gabe loyalist, you know, and like I support Evolve and we always supported Ring of Honor, but like a lot of people like I don't know.
You're a very evolved dude. Just you're evolved as it is, yeah.
I will have to say somehow you're always one step ahead of the curve, Joe.
That's true.
But like what I'm saying is like no, I'm saying like we always caught heat for like for supporting like like Ring of Honor and like Gabe Sapolsky, Evolve Wrestling, and WWN. So it's like you know, usually I would go to their shows like last year and the year before. Like I went to like all these like Evolve, WWN, Chikard, this and that shows, and you know, really supported Gabe. And there's like Japanese guys there. Last year I wanted to see like Sekimoto and you know, dudes like that. But like this year I want to do something different because like you know, there's so much going on. There's like the WrestleCon stuff that's like Lucha Underground, Impact, TNA, or whatever you want to call it. Impact, that's like their shit that's going to be in like the city. Like I said, there's WWN with Gabe. That's pretty much just all like just Evolve and WWN and Shimmer or whatever. So like that's all going to be in Queens. That's all going to be in Queens at La Boom. You know, usually I would go to that with like Greg and everything. But it's like more people.
Kofi.
There's like more people or whatever, more workers that I want to see that are going to be at the collective, and just like more, you know, a more variety of promotions that are like under that banner. And it's funny because like last year, Game Changer Wrestling was like part of the WWN brand, but now they're standing alone. I just like Brett and Joey have really done a lot of work with Game Changer, and I mean, it's awesome that they can host all these shows. But so like our schedule, like obviously if you know, another shameless plug, if you check our Instagram and you see like the WrestleMania 35-week planner on the links page, that's just going to tell you that everything that's going on that week. I mean, obviously not everything, but like the main shows, you know, for collective.
Tell us.
For collective, WrestleCon, and for you know, WWN. But like I said, I got this like pass for the collective. It came with like tickets to like 9 shows, I believe. I'm also going to Ring of Honor. See, like, so I didn't get the tickets. I'm not going to go on about this. I go on this every fucking show about how overpriced the Joey Janela Spring Break shows were. Well, dude, I mean, come on. What do you want me to shoot on it? $195 I paid for a fucking second row at MSG. Okay, you think I'm going to pay $250 for a fucking indie show?
Oh, wow. That's stupid.
Like, come on, bro. I've said it before, but like a front row ticket for Janela was like $195 plus tax, dude. And like, so it's going to be like more than I paid for MSG. Like, I can't justify that, even though I'm like a huge Janela mark. So whatever. Those are the 2 shows.
And that's just for one night, right?
Yeah, dude.
That's ridiculous.
You could spend $500 to go to 2 Janela shows if you want to sit front row, and people did it. Why would I spend that when I could spend? I got $200.
Insane, dude.
$200, bro, to go to all the other collective shows, even though the Janela shit is under the collective brand. So this is what I got going on. So it's gonna start.
We haven't even started yet. We haven't even gotten. Okay, go ahead.
It's gonna start.
Have you met Joe, Dan?
Yeah.
Wednesday night, bro. Wednesday night, I'm gonna.
WrestleMania is over already. Oh, all right. See you guys.
Yeah. Wait, what? You're talking about Wednesday? This shit's on.
Let's take it to Friday. Here we go.
Bring it home. Wednesday night. This is my WrestleMania week. So listen up, like so. We got. So come on. We have for Wednesday night. Wednesday night, I'm going to be watching on Independent Wrestling TV, Beyond Wrestling Uncharted Territory, the very first episode of that, getting ready to go to Mania week on Thursday. Going to start off. My dad's going to be going down. We're going to have to go separately because he's not going to stay for every show on Thursday. But first show on Thursday at noon is going to be Independent TV, Independent Wrestling Television, Family Reunion. That's at noon, so that'll be cool. That's got like a whole bunch of different promotions with matches, different matches and shit on there. That'll be cool. At 4 o'clock on Thursday is like probably one of my most looked forward to shows of the year because I saw it last year. Bloodsport. This year it's being hosted by Josh Barnett instead of Matt Riddle.
It looks pretty good, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, because Riddle is with NXT now, so that obviously looking forward to Josh Barnett versus Minoru Suzuki, and Frank Mir versus Dan Severn.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, holy shit. Fucking banging and banging legends.
Yeah, the dude that looks like Dan's dad, Dan Severn. So that'll be pretty dope. At 8 o'clock, we have Interspecies Wrestling. There's a funny match on there. They actually got in trouble and they can't call it this match anymore. It was a Legos death match, and they were using Legos, the Lego logo on the flyer, and Lego asked them to like take it off.
That's hilarious.
But that's gonna be Addie Starr versus Tremont versus Jeff Cannonball versus Nick fucking Gage. So that's gonna be pretty funny. I don't know how those 4 deathmatch wrestlers are going to work an intergender comedy death match, but if any 4 people could pull it off, I would definitely say it would be those 4. So we got that to look forward to at 8 o'clock. Then at midnight is absolutely intense wrestling. Don't even know what matches they have or what to expect, but that's a midnight show, so that should be cool. Friday at noon, Chikara. Usually I would dump on Chikara or not go to their shit, but they've been doing a lot of stuff with Beyond recently and featuring a lot of wrestlers from Beyond. So I'm actually interested in seeing Chikara at noon. 4 o'clock, Black Label Pro. 8 o'clock, I got nothing going on because that's when Janela's thing is.
Hit him up. Ladies, nothing going on at 8 o'clock on Friday.
Yeah, right. Don't worry, the feelers have already been put out there. But so the thing is, MLW's running in the city. Maybe I'll check that out. Maybe not. I need suggestions though for like food and all that sort of shit. Post that in the comments. Midnight, we got Blackcraft Wrestling. That should be pretty cool. We have Johnny Blackcraft. You guys know him as Johnny Mundo, John Morrison, Johnny Impact versus David Starr for the Blackcraft Wrestling Championship, and a match that I'm really excited to see. Even though I'm not a huge Jimmy Havoc fan, I am a huge G-Raver fan, and this is a Devil's Den match, which means the ropes are going to be replaced with steel chains, and there's going to be like a steel hook in each corner, and that's going to be a Devil's Den match. So that's pretty cool. Saturday was supposed to be a Nova Pro show, but I guess Mike from Nova Pro, I'm just going to say it out directly. Like, I guess he wasn't paying talent and stuff like that. Not cool. Overbooking shows and not having enough money to pay all the talent. That's exactly what it is. And that sucks too, because we made a zine for Nova Pro. Not going to like pull that zine from our catalog.
Big Booty Brawl. Bow.
Yeah, for the Nova Pro, they had a women's tournament that we did a zine on, but I'm not going to pull that from the catalog, like I said. Just whatever happens with Nova Pro. But now Orange Cassidy is doing a show that day with these ridiculous matches. They're having Trent Beretta versus Chuck Taylor in a 1-count match. I believe.
Isn't that like a 30-second match too?
Well, no, it's not a 1-count match. It's a 60. Yeah, it's a 60-second match. There's and then I think it's like Logan Easton LaRue against someone in a best 7 out of 13 falls match. So those will be pretty funny on Saturday. And then Teddy Hart is supposed to have some segment. Nick Gage will probably be there to cause some fucking damage. So that's awesome. 4 o'clock on Saturday, International Wrestling Syndicate. For some reason, I feel like they're like that Canadian company that fucking Generico and Steam came from. So that would be pretty cool because I kind of remember them from like early Ring of Honor days. I don't know if it's still the same company. But speaking of Ring of Honor, we got Ring of Honor on Saturday night, 8 o'clock MSG. First time at MSG for me and, you know, repping the RR brand. So that'll be cool. Of course, a bunch of ridiculous matches on there. Jay White versus Okada. Okada, you know, the Rainmaker back, won the New Japan Cup. So #1 contender for the title. Will he get the belt back from Jay White? We'll see. Zack Sabre Jr. defending the Revolution Pro Heavyweight Championship, British Championship against Tanahashi. That's awesome. Really making that into a world title. And anytime those two work together, it's awesome. Big tag team title 4-way. Winner takes all. Winner gets both Ring of Honor and IWGP Heavyweight Tag titles. And Jeff Cobb versus Will Ospreay. Winner gets the Never Openweight title and the ROH TV title. And my most looked forward to match probably of the weekend, Dragon Lee versus Bandito versus Ishimori for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. I mean, that's just going to kill it. And Saturday night, I don't have anything going on, but I heard Felicia Rose, the People's Champ, has a sex party going on, so you guys might want to hit her up. I mean, you girls, I mean, whoever, you good people. So see if you can't get into that. But that's my Mania weekend. Sunday, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm probably not going to – I probably will not be in the city on Sunday. So got to find a couch to park my ass on or a pair of legs to place my face between, because if I'm going to waste 8 hours on anything, then, like, I don't know if it's going to be WrestleMania, but it might be getting late. But, yeah, that'll be my Mania week. So,
well, thank you. That, you know, that is every last detail. They are hyped to see you out there in the tri-state area.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to have anything with me because the merch, the gimmick box is at Tim's house, which is probably going to be better so I can just get fucked up. And
oh, my God, where is it?
I don't know. Where is it?
I don't know. Fuck. I hope it's in my closet.
I don't need it, though, until after Mania. Like, I'm not – if I have time to go up there and get it before Mania – I will. If not, it's not a big deal, dude. A million fucking marks are going to be selling, and Smarks are going to be selling their stuff, trying to put their brand over. Like, it's not an issue. I don't have a table anywhere. It doesn't matter.
Well, you don't have any merch to sell if I don't know where the box is.
Well, if Joe's thorough Mania weekend from Wednesday afternoon all the way through the final bell wasn't exciting enough, we all have our own events to look forward to. Tim and I aren't going to anything that we plan on, but
I'm going to work.
The real show is on my couch in my living room, because that's where I'm going to have all my favorite eats and drinks. Wait, what is that? What? Oh my God, that's Brewsir Brody's music. Holy shit!
I wonder what my music is.
Here.
Bro, the music is Immigrant Song, fucking Led Zeppelin, and you know that it is, because in the relevant rap, Jay called it out. When he says Brewsir Brody cosigns no, what did he say? If
it's a drinking party, if we're getting fucked up watching wrestling, it's Brewsir Brody time.
Brewsir Brody cosigns no song for immigrants, bro.
Actually, I love WrestleMania because lately it's been falling, like it's around, you know, usually like the beginning of April. So my birthday's April 6th. So usually it's a day or two like around it. So Saturday night's going to be a good night. But I picked out like 3 selections that I'm most likely are going to drink. If not, they're definitely in high consideration. So as always, this is I actually just picked this one up. It's definitely a good one. It's from
a brewery people have heard about, tucked away up there.
Nice. Some Vaquero Farmstead Juicy.
It was all a dream. Nice.
And it's a Farmstead ale aged in wine barrels. It's really good. It's basically like
I love how
a better term. It's like basically a sour that's just sat in wine barrels. And I know.
Yeah, I love how they don't go crazy with their descriptions. It's just like, oh, it's an ale in wine barrels.
Oh yeah, it's been sitting in wine barrels for like 24 months because it's good.
Nice. What's next? Who else is in your faction for WrestleMania?
Fucking the other half. All fit everything, but it's the Thai banana, fucking vanilla coconut, that shenaniganery.
Okay, can I interject? Because one of my beers up is this new one from Mars.
Oh shit! What's that?
It has Thai bananas also.
And really?
It's called "There's Always Money in the Banana Stand."
Oh, that's hilarious.
Little Arrested Development reference there, huh?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm stoked. I hear the shit with Thai bananas is fucking crazy.
Let's go.
And last but not least, and I've been saving this bitch for my birthday, so this is most likely gonna get cracked, but I don't know. I don't want to crack it just yet. It's a fucking Damon from Homestead. Yeah.
Nice.
So.
Of course, Brewsir Brody brings it for the biggest event of the year, like The Rock, like Stone Cold. So many greats before him. Shawn Michaels brings it for the biggest night of the year.
Charlotte, Mrs. WrestleMania.
What's that?
I said fucking like Charlotte, Mrs. WrestleMania.
That's right. You don't let your fans down. A couple other ones from me because I'm excited for the beers too. When I saw this from Kent Falls, I had to get that. I mean,
Kent Falls. Oh, yeah, my love.
I found this one in Delaware, a Wake and Bake from Terrapin. I'm excited for that one with cherries.
Oh, bro, that's a good shelf find. Wow.
Yeah, it was a shelf find and a Wicked Weed too. So and a couple other ones. I picked up.
I don't care what they say about Wicked Weed. I dig them.
Oh, you got to. Yeah, even though they sold out, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God, who cares? It's the same.
Yo, show us some Mexican beer selections.
The only beer that I
drinking pine.
The one that I really drink down here, Tim calls it Pine Sol, but it's Soul. It's like
nice.
It's just like a classic chelada, bro. It's the same. It's the same as like almost like a shandy. It's just lime juice.
Oh yeah.
Lime juice lager and salt. I mean, you might know like
that's what you got to drink when you're in the hot.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is just the difference between this and people probably more commonly had like a michelada that just has tomato in it. Right. I'm allergic to tomato. Y'all know that, so like I don't have.
You all know that.
I don't fuck with that one. But then there's like the other one that we sell at the store also is like the Clamato one. You fuck with that one, the Clamato. That's got clam juice, beer, and tomato juice and lime in it and salt.
Oh man, so I can shit my pants even faster the next morning. Yo, what'd you drink last night? Yo, I drank this beer with clam juice, tomatoes.
But it's like a Bloody Mary.
No wonder you blow up the toilet, bro.
It's got a laundry kit in it.
Yeah.
But
it's got a little blunt ash too.
It's got hot parts in it.
Tastes like
these are mainly what I drink down here because there is a craft beer store downtown, but I mean they are expensive. It's like 180 pesos for a beer, 150 pesos. Like I'm not gonna pay.
Get out of here.
I'm not gonna
get out of here. Brewsir Brody and Dan Casaz crushed you on the beer showdown.
Bro, there's no contest. You crushed me
in shame. You went crying back
right now. My weed game sucks down here. The only thing we have good down here are the flavored cigarettes. Other than that, the food and everything, but the other party supplies, not so great.
Well, the stage has been set. We got all of our food ready. I made empanadas. We're eating. We're drinking. Joe's been to see every indie show in the New York area. There can
apparently.
I already went.
Ready. You already went. I know the stage has been set. You went. Now we're here. It's Sunday afternoon.
Finally.
The week before Mania week, but I already went.
WrestleMania 35 is upon us. It's the most exciting week of the year. I am so hyped. Everything we look forward to comes down to this. So much to talk about, obviously, because the show is going to be about 12 hours long. You're going to...
You mean this show?
Yeah, you're going to age a year until the show is over.
I mean, not to cut Dan off, but guys, what we'll do is we'll keep the unedited version on the YouTube, and then I will cut down and put on the audio boom over the before Mania week kicks off. I will have a shorter version of this, like an edited clean.
You gotta show him that beer pour though. That shit is sick.
Nice. Nice.
But yeah, and I'm gonna plug both, obviously both links. But we'll have the longer, when we do shows like this, we'll have the longer versions on the YouTube, and then I'll always do a cut down edited version.
That tastes fucking delicious.
For hell yeah, loser.
But all right, go back, Dan. Go back. I'm sorry. I just want to.
Well, no, we're ready to get into it. I'm so excited.
Yeah, dude, I'm ready. After
we can go match by match, but we'll be here.
Mania week. I'm like a fucking animal in a cage.
Instead of going match by match, because there's going to be about 50 matches, and that's not really fun to talk about. We're going to be here for hours too. Let's just talk about what's interesting. Talk about what actually matters, because the show itself matters, but hey, we got Raw the next night, so the wheel keeps turning, business keeps going. But what's really going to be interesting the next day?
Best Raw of the year,
truly, and best SmackDown. Looking forward to it, but
I can't wait.
WrestleMania, the biggest event, is also the last event that we can expect for some guys. Yeah, you never say never in wrestling, but a couple guys have announced it's their last matches for various reasons. Kurt Angle already announced his retirement match against Baron Corbin. Probably Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin signed and on the marquee, but we'll see.
I don't know. I got a sneaky feeling it's not going to be Baron Corbin.
That's what we all think, right?
I would hope so.
The fact that they've
I don't know, how would they Kurt Angle's last match, Baron Corbin, and nothing against Baron Corbin. I motherfucking love that dude. I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
That's true.
I've been championing that dude since day one when he had that fucking horrible looking hair. But dude, seriously, anyone else in the rosters,
well, it's not like Kurt Angle can really go either, and maybe, hopefully, whoever it is, he's going out on his back the way he should.
Giving out a rub, I get it.
Yeah. Dean Ambrose, probably his last Mania for other reasons.
He doesn't even have a match announced.
He doesn't have a match announced. He's not announced in the Battle Royal, so we'll see.
In the Andre Battle Royale, just leave now.
I know, right?
They interviewed Court Bauer from MLW, and they were asking him there might be some free agents from WWE coming up, and he's like, yeah, and they're like, Dean Ambrose and stuff like that, and he's like, yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Dean goes to the Indies, and he was like, yeah, there are some people that we're looking at, but of course they have the 90-day thing, but I mean, a lot of people might be interested in Ambrose, dude.
I don't think he's leaving. I really don't.
Bro, you could build a brand around Ambrose. So you could build, if you're a smaller promotion, something like MLW.
Oh no, I'm saying that, yeah.
Ambrose
but I think they're playing him leaving up so much that he's not leaving. What's
the bigger picture?
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And I heard that he was supposed to wrestle Reigns for the title until Reigns, had the leukemia announcement.
Why does he cost Seth the belt at Mania?
I mean, yeah, as of now, he's not written into anything else, so we'll see. It's hanging out there. And even though the match is for Triple H's career, I feel like it's Batista's last match. It hasn't been said as much, but he's
Swan song.
Swan song, yes.
But what's crazy is I was going through the interwebs and I saw someone had posted, it's I forget what Mania it is, but the same at MetLife Stadium, Triple H had the same match, a no-holds-barred match with his career on the line versus Brock Lesnar.
That's right.
Yeah. And they're it's the same match in the same place. And I just thought that was a little, ironic or coincidental at least.
It feels like Batista's taking this L, and it's his last match because Triple H has to claim his yard, and then it's going to be a yard match, Triple H.
Well, yeah, and it's just I wonder what urges someone like him to I know he probably loves wrestling, but to I guess to really have that one last goodbye retirement match and maybe put it to rest for him, and he'll be he is an actor, but you know what I mean, just an actor, and leave wrestling behind type thing,
But it doesn't really matter because, like, Batista loses, he goes back to acting. He got nothing to lose. You know, like
no, I'm not talking about like the way I'm just talking
about giving his career up at this fucking show, bro. When there's like 3 other people that are not coming back, like he's gonna have his 30-minute match, his moment, and he'll probably just put Batista's head in the ground. I love Batista, bro.
No, I don't see Triple H losing.
Batista has nothing he's gonna lose. You know, if it was for a title, it should be title versus career. I hate when they do career versus I have nothing else to lose. Okay, so I didn't retire you. Oh no! Like God, they don't build these stakes for. Oh my God!
Michaels.
Like, there's no stakes. There's just no stakes on these matches.
Why? There's stakes. It's Triple H's career,
but nothing for Batista. What does it matter if he loses?
His nose ring. He loses his nose ring if he loses. Triple H
he has to wear loose-fitting clothing.
Yeah,
he has to wear blue.
Yeah.
You have to make up yourself like Gamora.
Well, I mean, either way, WrestleMania will be the last act for some of those guys. Maybe we want some other ones, but they're not. Oh, well. See you later, Kurt Angle. Thanks for everything, Dean Ambrose. Maybe we'll see you again.
Somebody already had their last act, and that was Asuka, so who knows?
What about any, like, surprises for this year? We had the Hardy Boys last year. 2 years ago.
No, yeah, it was 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Yes.
Yeah, it was New Orleans. It was New Orleans.
No, it was Orlando. Yeah, last year was New Orleans. You're right. What about any surprises this year? Not even like The Rock or the same
you're right.
old timers. We getting any surprises this year? Anything bubbling in the rumor mill?
Hogan, maybe?
Honestly, to me personally, I don't know about you guys. I really haven't heard that much. Like, to me, this year's WrestleMania has kind of been a sleeper. Really haven't heard too much. Like, I've just know the card. Like, you really don't hear any blurbs about, like, oh, blah, blah. But, you know, like, when the days come, like, oh, so-and-so's in New York, and so-and-so's in New York, and so-and-so's in New York, and oh, my God, and oh, my God.
New York Airport, yeah.
But, like, the way the card is, like, I don't see where, like, random surprises could happen. I do see maybe there may be a random Bray Wyatt cameo.
Oh, I kind of forgot about him. Yeah.
Yeah, or also maybe like some NXT call-ups too, where I could see, since now like the main event's a triple threat, maybe they're gonna start that group with Rousey, with the other ones, because they got Shayna. And then the other two are fucking wrestling now too, so fucking bring those up and fuck.
Those are good surprises, and maybe Bray Wyatt is surprised that he's now going to be a father again. That was breaking news this week. Surprise! WrestleMania baby.
He got a haircut.
Maybe Bray fucking pops up for Daniel Bryan.
True.
Yeah, that's an idea that I was talking about with Chris. Like, it's possible that Bray Wyatt causes a DQ or helps.
Because I don't feel like at least like returning or like random people popping up is like really a thing this year, because I don't know. Unfortunately, in this day and age, like we're pretty like in the know about contracts and like who's really available to jump ships at the moment.
Well, nobody like that, but I mean, obviously, we're not getting like a Kenny Omega dude, but I mean, we could get.
No, I just mean in general, like how 2 years ago it was the Hardys, where they were in ROH and they're like, oh, we're not going to be there, and then boom, they're there. You know, that like stuff like that. Like, I'm not looking at like a high level of a name. I just mean like available names in general.
I think maybe like dude, just Hogan. I keep saying it. That's it, Hogan or. Thumbs
but
down,
even if Hogan pops up, it's not really.
Hogan don't come out and give, Hogan don't come out and give the big boot to Rowan, give the body slam Rowan, and give the big boot to Bryan. Kofi Kingston hits the frog splash. 1, 2, 3. Hogan presents the title to Kofi Kingston and absolves himself of his sins.
Yes,
against Black America.
Clears his conscience. Yes.
Like, come on. That's a moment, though.
That is a moment.
The only way he can redeem himself is to do something like that, to humble himself like that, bro.
You're right.
Oh my God, that is just I'm done. I'm not
You're
even
right. I mean, yeah.
not even.
Okay, so then let's just go with the fucking Vince is a racist thing, and
you totally would say that, Joe. You
and
totally.
That's why Kofi's not going to win. I don't know, bro. I was just thinking.
This cracker going to give the nigga the belt. No.
No way. I would rather not see. I don't know if I want to even see Kofi win if those are the circumstances. Ugh.
Yeah.
Graham doesn't want to see Kofi.
You're gonna win the title. The only way you can win the title is if Hulk Hogan helps you. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny.
I didn't Perry inserts himself. All right, well, we already talked about it, so we might as well get into it because this WrestleMania, like all WrestleManias, has some big main event matches we're looking forward to. Rather than go one by one on every one, like every other podcast you're going to hear this week, let's each take one of the biggest matches and cut a promo, gain some heat, get as much excitement out there for why this match is going to be the show stealer. This match is going to be the WrestleMania match. It's going to be on the highlight package with the fireworks. This is going to be the WrestleMania moment. It could be 3 of them that we're expecting. Do you really expect all of them to be? No. One of them's got to be the real coup de grace on the whole thing. We've got 3 major matches, and look at that. Lo and behold, there's 3 of us. Kick things off. So I want Joe to tell me why the main event of WrestleMania 35, the triple threat between Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Ronda Rousey for, as of now, the Raw Women's title. There's
I heard now it's winner take all.
I hadn't heard that confirmed, but yeah, everything is breaking over the day and over the next week. So that could be even more of a reason why this is the biggest match out there. Joe, tell us why the triple threat will be the match of WrestleMania 35.
I mean, like, look, I could sit here and dump on the match like everybody else in every other podcast everyone is, but you guys have probably already heard that already. I mean, I'll just put it over him because, you know, I'm not going to say.
Wait. Hold on. I'm not trying to interrupt.
It's okay.
What do you mean dump on it?
Like, a lot of people are going to dump on the whole angle. They're going to say the angle's convoluted. It's forced. Doesn't make sense for there to be 2 titles on the line. Becky is not, you know, natural. Charlotte was just interjected to carry things along. There's a lot of negativity around it, and I've been guilty of saying these things too, even maybe making tweets or stuff. Not tweets or like responding to other tweets and stuff about that. But it is what it is. But that's not the point. That's not what Dan asked me. Dan asked me why this match could steal the show. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to sit here and call myself a champion of women's wrestling, and I do 2 podcasts about women's wrestling, and not say that this is monumental for the women. Of course.
I'm in shock right now. I'm literally in shock right now.
Hold on 1 second.
What?
Dude, what is he talking about?
This is why is that going to be so important?
This is the only match that I want to see on WrestleMania, to be honest with you. Like, this is like, I will stay up for 7 hours to watch this match.
Sorry. I just had to let the groundskeeper in. He has to check the water.
Oh, I was going to say, you're the one who let the dogs out. Who?
Well, so let me finish with that, or I'll just see. That's why it's awesome that we could just have the unedited version. But seriously, I can't sit here and call myself like a champion of women's wrestling and say that this is not like going to be really huge for them. This is a good platform for them to like steal the show. Like, can they steal the show? The pressure's on them. I'm sure, like, you know, this is not traditional. A lot of people have, even that I've talked to, a lot of friends have been like, how are the women having a main event match, you know, at WrestleMania? But I mean, it's awesome. It has to happen at least once, and this is the time that it's going to happen. Ronda's brought a lot of fucking buzz to it. I don't care what people say. Ronda just broke the record for longest title reign for Raw Women's Champion.
Really?
So, yeah, she just passed Alexa's record. So, I mean, there's a lot of buzz behind it. Charlotte's a great wrestler. I mean, I like Ronda if she's –
But there's so much, like, hype and build-up since, like, you know, when Becky couldn't wrestle her and shit like that.
Get me excited, Joe. Get me excited.
Well, like, when you had like
WrestleMania.
I mean, you have like 3 big names. I mean, at least 2 big names in there. Becky's in there, but this is a moment for Becky to really shine. If she wins this, it's gonna build her. That's what it's really got to be about. You can't have a good baby without a good heel, and you got 2 good heels in there right now. Ronda's gone heel. Charlotte's a great heel. If Charlotte can carry the match, which you know she's going to because that's just what she does. It's in her blood. Like, she's natural, just a great talent. It's going to be good. She can keep Ronda at a slow pace if it's a triple threat match, so they don't really have to worry about DQs and stuff like that. Like, it's going to be good. Like, I worry people may leave just because of the length of the show and if it's the main event, but this is really
that's what I'm worried about.
Like, you know, the men have had the opportunity to shine in the main event and stuff before, but this is like really the women's opportunity. Like, it could shut people up like me who have said, like, why is this happening? If they can make it a good match, maybe it will overlook the convoluted storyline, and that's really what I'm hoping for. And I really think, you know, main event, here you are. This is a big opportunity. First time ever. Main event at WrestleMania. What's one more can you say about that? With Ronda, Ronda fucking Rousey. You got a dual sport fucking
I seriously cannot wait for this match. Like, this is the reason why I'm waiting for WrestleMania. No other match. Like, I think this match is going to blow the fucking roof off. Like, it's actually got some story. I think Ronda's playing it up. Like, it's weird. Like, the addition of the whole shit angle. Great. And I just think it's weird with the whole women's title, but like, I think it's actually really cool because maybe even is it going to be maybe a unification match?
Yeah,
where they unify the titles and have the women's title like the tag team titles where it's defended on all brands.
We'll see. Tim, anytime there's a redhead in the main event, you know, we're most excited for that, right? So
Becky's
you got Ronda with the shoot element. Yeah. Charlotte with the you know, legacy element, and then you got Becky with the unpredictability. So
the thing I like about this match is like everyone's gonna have a favorite. Charlotte's gonna have her fans. Becky has hers. Ronda has hers.
You know what a triple threat does for it? It helps get the titles off of Ronda without getting pinned.
True. That's what we're expecting.
Yeah, or Ronda. I mean, it sets up next. Well, I'm not going to say that because that's a segment that we probably do later. But
no, this is what I'm going to say. I'm sure
it sets things up. It sets a lot. It could set a lot up.
I think, you know what, this match could set up Ronda versus Becky one-on-one. This could set up
Mania next year, bro. This could set up Mania next year. Ronda's taking whatever. We're not holding anything back on this show. If Ronda's taking time off, dude, this could set up Mania next year, and we could have another like main event, women's Mania. We could have a Becky versus Ronda next year, or we could have Charlotte versus Ronda next year, or Charlotte versus Becky next year. But I think this gives Ronda time. Ronda's gonna take time off. We know she's gonna lose, bro. We know it. All right, we're just gonna say it. We know it, but it really set up a lot of things, bro. Sets up Survivor Series, sets up Rumble again, and then
we're talking
next year, sets up the whole calendar year, bro.
We're talking WrestleMania right now. You're bugging.
You want me to put the match over? Why am I putting the match over? Because it got potential to fucking build the fucking storyline for another year, bro. You got the main event.
We know it has.
Actually, the notes say whether or not it's going to be it's going to be bomb, or it's going to be a bust. You didn't have to put it over.
Well, I know, and that's usually I wouldn't have, but Dan said put it over. I put that shit over.
Put it over.
Tim.
What?
Yep, that's your name. Hey, Tim.
Hey, my name's Tim. Hi.
Hey.
This is me. Ding. Oh, nose. Ding.
Tim, why is finally Vince McMahon has come to his senses and put Kofi Kingston against the planet's champion, Captain Planet Daniel Bryan, for the Hemp WWE Championship?
No, it's still lazy.
Why would this be the match of the night?
I think it's going to be fucking sick. I really do think it will be the match of the night. Everyone's going to sleep on it. I actually was running through some pages and I saw this this. I don't know if it's a meme or a picture, but it was like the best card on the match, and it was probably I don't remember the WrestleMania number, but it was like the WWE title has been the best match on the card since it was like Jericho Punk, and then the next match was like Rock Cena, and then there was like fucking Orton and Wyatt, and then shit, what was last year? Last year was AJ Nakamura.
Yeah, Bugs on the mat was
Brian Kingston. What?
Bugs on the mat.
Yeah.
Bugs on. Oh yeah, dude. I thought that match was good. I really liked it.
I did too, but a lot of people like meme that fucking clip out.
Yeah, whatever. But also too, it's just like you have two amazing wrestlers in that match. Like I'll never forget the day that I first laid my eyes on American Dragon, and that 3-way of ROH with him versus Christopher.
The American Dragon.
Dude, like he's a technician. He's good. He's good when he's bad. He's good when he's good. Like he's good when he's a tweener. Like, dude, I'm loving this character. Like when he fucking like Daisy, the new title belt it's great. I love it.
Could I add something to that, Tim?
Yeah.
I know that you guys I hope that you guys do, but on Total Bellas, Brian, they covered on the season finale, like they covered Brian's heel turn, and like he is like behind the scenes or whatever, like he is genuinely excited for the heel run, and he says that one of his favorite, he's like, one of my favorite joys in life is making children boo me. So like it's good that heel Brian's back, and it's like, yeah, I'm definitely like,
dude, I love it. I think it's gonna be a great match. I think it's gonna be a wrestling contest for sure. I think it's gonna be it has very much potential to be match of the night, and if it's not, it's definitely gonna be a high note of the night. Like I think it's gonna be really good, and it's gonna actually show like Kofi to what he really is, and it's going to be great. Love it. Finally, like it's just nice to see something different too. Like whoever would have thought like the WWE title is going to be Kofi Kingston versus Daniel Bryan ever.
Kofi gonna win?
True. That's a big one, Tim. Like you never thought you'd see a match like that at Mania.
No.
Or the world title. Or
yeah.
The WWE title.
Is Kofi going to win it?
It's like I want him to, but like, why would you derail Bryan's title run? Because it's going so well. But also, too, who does Bryan have after? But then also, too, like, as much like I love Kofi, like, where's that character go as a champion? You know what I mean? Like, is he going to like tag along with the fucking New Day, or is he going to have his own personality? Because at that point, he's just like, haha, I'm Kofi Kingston. Like, I'm the funny guy. But, like, what? Does he got any real beef with anyone? And anyone he fights is in a tag team. So, what is it going to be? Fucking Kofi Kingston
Jimmy
versus Jey Uso? WWE title?
Yep.
I got respect for you, Uso.
Bro, you know
so give me a title
on, like, Fastlane or something like that.
Oh, God. Well, no, what's Extreme Rules is after Mania.
True.
Yeah, so I can see Kofi winning it.
Which is WrestleMania Part 2 anyway.
Basically, yeah. Anything we didn't wrap up there, we're going to fix a few weeks later.
With different fucking stipulations.
We're holding on because, we got to go again next week, so we're going to hold on to that for a while.
Yeah. We have Eric Rowan versus Big Show in a stairs match. Yeah!
Right. Tim, your dad, Eric Rowan, gotta make sure he doesn't fuck up this match from ringside. Your big bro.
Yeah, he cracks me up, man.
He always has 6 shirts on, like these like obscure metal bands.
Yeah.
Like Norwegian death metal bands. It's so sick.
Because he's got metal bands, All right, let's get to the next one. I want to hear Dan's opinion.
Yeah. I gave myself, in my opinion, probably the one people are least excited about. But allow me to tell you why. Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar. Let's not forget about the Universal Championship. fellas, the Universal Championship is around the waist of Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. So all eyes are going to be on this match, as it has been for years and years. It's Brock Lesnar. It's WrestleMania. It's a staple. And who is he challenging? The last guy to beat him at a World Championship match at WrestleMania, of course, the Beast Slayer. Burn it down! Seth Colby Rollins is in the main event at WrestleMania. I was watching that back last night. My favorite modern WrestleMania moment, 31, where he cashed in his Money in the Bank, of course, against Brock Lesnar.
That is probably like, other than Bret Hart and Austin with the fucking sharpshooter and the blood dripping down his face, like that is such like a iconic moment for us. It's ridiculous. Well, and then we had Hell in a Cell.
That was a Costanza's WrestleMania party. I remember I was screaming when that happened. That was insane. I'm watching all these YouTube videos from the crowd and stuff and still getting chills. This is
you know what that is? That is a montage spot. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit, there's gonna be a sick montage. You see Seth Rollins running down the fucking midway.
Yeah, but you think that's more memorable though than when we see Lesnar retire Taker? Well, not retire, but beat Taker.
I didn't say memorable per se, but sort of biggest swerve. You're right. Well, hey, Brock Lesnar was in that one too.
Well, I want that on Tim's moments list though. You said like
I hate to say it though, but like with Brock, like I don't even care anymore. Like it lost its luster. Like I don't know if it's just me. Like he never should have ended. He should have never ended his career. But like I don't know. I just don't really. I stopped caring. I don't know why.
How dare you, sir?
Well, then Paul Heyman's not telling me every fucking week. 21-1. 21-1.
He is the beast incarnate. This is the one feud that.
Sorry.
Are you done?
Mm-hmm.
What are you sipping? What are you eating?
Oh, this is.
It doesn't matter what you're eating. You're interrupting my promo.
Sorry.
That's right. This is the one feud that hasn't been overdone so far. Kofi Mania got out of control with Vince McMahon getting involved. Ronda and Charlotte and Becky, next. This feud actually has been burning and simmering since Royal Rumble, but hasn't been overdone. So
it's got history, bro.
Yeah, they have a history of exciting title matches, including WrestleMania 31, including Battleground.
That triple threat.
After Seth Rollins won the title. What happened at Battleground? The last time they fought for the championship, Undertaker came back. If we can expect a crazy event like that in this main event match, then we are in store for the match of the night. Everyone's always looking forward to when Brock Lesnar is going to take the fall at WrestleMania. It's going to be this week at WrestleMania, or is it? I don't know, because that might be one of my hot takes later on. Either way, with Dean Ambrose looming, Roman Reigns is back. Who knows what to expect during this match? This will be the match of Mania 35, by God, because Dan Casaz said so.
By God. You know, it's really weird, though. I'm actually super excited for the match. I think it's going to be really good. And then you brought up the point about him he was the last one that pinned him at a Mania for a title.
Which is pin him, but beat him in a title match.
Yeah, he pinned Roman.
The only thing which I think is weird is that they came out with Rollins with like his back is hurt. So are they just trying to play it up to like for him to like some out and beat Brock? You know what I mean? Like, why would you come out with that like a week before Mania?
Yeah, got to give him, I guess, they're kind of overdoing all the stories. So there's one thing they're overdoing this story. Like, oh, wow, he did it with a back injury too. Oh my God.
That's a broken freaking neck.
You hobble down like Becky hobbling down to the ring.
Oh my God.
Or the year against Triple H where, he signed a hold harmless clause to his contract because, oh my God.
Yeah. Or that time where he got all that dry ice on his abs and it really hurt him.
Yeah.
You see that picture? Look at what he does for a match. Why does he always get hurt and finish the match? Oh, because he fucking does his job, bitch.
Well, if it should be Seth Rollins getting anointed at WrestleMania 35, I don't think anyone would be disappointed. The guy is the fucking man. But those are the main event matches, the big ones, the ones that are getting on ESPN, and Charlotte Flair is pissed about that, but that's another topic for another day. What about the undercard, the massive, massive undercard? That was just the tip of the very large 12-hour iceberg that will be next.
When does the undercard even start? Because it's like,
I know.
Yeah, Mania starts at like a certain time, but then there's like 4 hours of other matches before the start time.
What are you looking forward to on the quote-unquote undercard? There's a big undercard, so where do you want to go from here?
Is there a cruiserweight match? No, I'm not trying to be a wise ass. Like,
yeah, Tony Nese
versus Buddy
Joe
Murphy.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, dude. Then that. Not just that's a shoot. Tony Nese and fucking Buddy Murphy for the cruiserweight title.
That's like when the gates open, they're putting on that match. But yeah,
that's not even gonna be like a fucking flip flop match. Like they're gonna have a wrestling match and it's gonna be for the cruiserweight. But like that's good. That's one of the match I'm fucking looking forward to. And if they were gonna do Ray versus fucking Andrade, but they're not, it's Ray versus Joe.
Joe.
That's what I'm looking forward to, Ray and Joe.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Ray Joe.
But like, yeah, those two matches, definitely those two.
Oh, Tim, what you said, Miz and Shane, you're looking forward to the most? Yeah, I don't know about that. Like, that's another match that's going to be on.
What are you smoking? I didn't say that shit.
What?
No. I want to see Ray and Joe.
What
is the point of that match?
Yo, the point of the match is that the dad should have been the special guest referee. That would have been the shit. That would have been that would have been really
like the potato. The dad literally looked
like what did you say? The
potato. Yes, dude. What? He looked like a goddamn Idaho potato.
What? His dad looks like a potato?
And like what is the build that Uncle Shane grabbed the dad's face? The dad didn't even take a bump.
I don't know. It was
the fucking bitch ass dad.
Take a bump, he goes.
The pussy ass and Mrs. Pussy Dad. All right, that's the fucking angle.
It was all pretty hand up. But I mean, Tim, hey, that's cool. That's cool that you're looking forward to it, man. I respect your opinion, so that's fine.
I'm looking forward to Mrs. Dad not being a puss and taking a bump in this one.
True. Off the Statue of Liberty, Shane coming off the.
Oh, it's Falls Count Anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
They were looking forward to it now.
No, Miz is gonna be the one who's gonna do a stupid spot and Miz will do that elbow drop and Shane will move out of the way. Shane will get the win. Shane ain't losing that Mania.
We'll see. Yeah. I mean, Ray and Joe is mine too, and Tim. Yes, I know you said Ray and Joe. Ray and Joe for sure is what we're looking forward to. AJ and Randy might be decent. Make love to me, Randy, please. But,
yeah, like I really want to see that match, but everyone's like, "Oh my god!" And I'm like, as much as I love Randy, I'm like, I wish AJ could have got a better match.
Well, he's on the show.
I feel bad for him. Not feel bad for him, but like I feel like his position is like once that feud with Bryan was over, they were nervous about this motherfucker going to AEW. He leveraged a better contract. Now it's like Vince is like, okay, we're gonna.
I think it's more so like he just wanted to I'm sure being the champion for that long is quite taxing. So he's like, yo, can I just like cut back on I'll still perform at the pace I do, which he does. It's just not as demanding as being a champion. So it's like, but dude, he's still facing Randy Orton. I'm sure it's going to be a great match. Like,
oh, of course, bro. It's just
he could be. I mean, if you're talking about fall from recent history, he could be Nakamura now, who's not, who's in the Battle Royal or not even on the card. So he's still.
They've been saying on the dirt sheets that fucking Nakamura is phoning it in lately.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's checked out.
I hope he jumps to AEW. That would be sick.
Yeah, but dude, he could also keep the lazy act up, dude, and still renegotiate, get more money, and not even care.
Well, more money. Speaking of not even care, at some point over 12 hours of WrestleMania, we're gonna have to go to the bathroom, and knowing me, multiple times. But when you see the video package for what segment, or you see something come up, what's gonna be your? Okay, I know I'm taking a bathroom break during this.
Women's Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
that or the women's tag. I hate
You mean the Moolah Rumble?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anything, one.
Well,
the social justice women's
I'm
battle.
sure that one will be on at like 11 o'clock. It won't have been on the main card anyway.
It was proven that Moolah didn't even do that shit, so I don't know why they got rid of that. But regardless, probably that
shout out
one.
Alex Jones. Yeah, she didn't do any of that shit.
Probably that one, yeah. And I hate to say it, but like maybe the women's tag title match, and that's because like
could be like more serious. Balor Lashley.
Yeah,
Balor Lashley. The women's tag title one, I hate to dump on it, but I got to be honest about women's wrestling. This is not like a dig on the girls. Like this is just a dig on the booking.
Ding. Did you say ding? Ding.
Ding. My name's Tim Allmendinger.
It's like, you know, I'm just got to be honest. It's like they have not really done much to make me excited about Bayley and Sasha as the champions. Sasha like lost a couple singles matches. They lost to the Iconics.
You were such a hater.
I'm not. It's not that. It's just like,
hater.
I hate her. Weren't we promised Trish and Lita versus them? Now we have like Beth Phoenix and Natalya and the Iconics and the Samoan girls.
Don't bring that hate back from Mexico, bro.
Yeah, well, I'm sure at fucking SummerSlam it'll be Trish and Lita.
Yeah, right, bro.
True in Toronto. Yeah, true.
Maybe, but that shit.
I don't know. They treat like SummerSlam like it's
that's
fucking
a SummerSlam match, or that's a WrestleMania match.
SummerSlam's in Toronto, where
SummerSlam is a fucking mini WrestleMania.
We're talking about the actual WrestleMania.
I'm dead serious. Like they have a fucking week wherever they go, and they're like, "Oh my god, we're WWE's here, SummerSlam."
Yeah, I know it's gonna turn into WrestleMania week soon enough, depending upon the locations.
True.
Why can't they do that?
You're absolutely right about that.
I love Survivor Series.
My Survivor Series in Chicago was good. Come through. My bathroom break is going to be the second we see Michael Che and Colin Jost. I'm not feeling that at all.
Oh god, men's rumble.
Dude, talk about fall from grace, Braun Strowman. What the fuck?
I know. Yeah, that's rough. I mean,
like what happened there?
AJ is holding his spot. AJ is like still good. You can't, there's only so many main events. There's only so many title matches. Braun is wrestling the guys.
Dude, it's so funny. He's the new Big Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
He's the new Big Show, dude.
Who's gonna win that Rumble? Like you think he's gonna win again?
Nicholas.
What is the point of that thing? Like honestly,
Nicholas is coming back. I've heard the sheets are saying.
Gonna win. Because honestly, I will have to say, everyone that's won the Andre the Battle, it's just always been like a fucking random crapshoot.
Pretty much. It's never really amounted to anything.
It was Cesaro, Mojo, and
Corbin.
what was it?
Corbin's.
Oh, Corbin. Okay.
And Strowman also, right? Or no? Wait, did Strowman won that, or he won the?
Well, no, he won the biggest battle royal.
Yeah,
so he hasn't even won the Andre one yet. He didn't win the Andre one yet.
No.
Then he's gonna win, dude. This is so predictable. He's gonna throw the two. He's gonna throw the two SNL guys on their heads. One of them is gonna fucking
die.
Pull his groin because
he probably killed a black guy.
And it's just gonna be dumb, and like Strowman's gonna win. Great.
Yeah. Well, there's always a dumb part. The celebrity part.
That's not even a fucking.
Just wanna have
These aren't even take a shit match, Dan. These are freaking take a 2.5 hour nap in the middle of
Yeah, this is go touch yourself and come back.
For WrestleMania, bro. This is bogus.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, like, I don't know. Mania just has
3 matches out of 18, and we're looking forward to it. And obviously, we should because they're the fucking title matches.
Hey, I'm looking forward to the women's match the most.
Well, good. We'll go to the bathroom a lot then. We'll be, you got to keep regular. Don't hold it in. You can get an infection. So, yeah, go to the bathroom a lot. That's good.
Oh, God. My crotch hurts.
Well, everyone will probably get a match. I can't think of anyone who like conspicuously doesn't have a match. Kevin Owens hasn't been announced for anything. He just came back, but he'll probably get tucked in somewhere. Royal Rumble.
So odd. He just got pulled out of the fucking picture.
I feel like they fucked up his return.
Oh yeah.
Like, because it was like, oh, you have steam, and then like, oh nope, cut off.
That was the intention anyway. Like, was he never going to be in the match, or like what's going on? Like all of a sudden he's out of the fucking match, and then for continuity's sake, screw that. He's the first guy that I don't know if he was trolling or not, but he's the first guy that ran down to the ring and started banging on the ring when Kofi.
Yeah, no, I mean he tweeted.
I don't get it.
He tweeted that he was into it. I mean, he seems like a good guy, right?
That was weird seeing Becky with all of them.
So is he going to do this Hulk, this like incredible Hulk angle where he's like really, 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 really nice and he can snap and go back to the old KO? Like, come on, man.
We'll see. Somebody's getting power burned on the ring.
No Sami Zayn either for the marks. No Sami Zayn at Mania. Like, what's going on?
I hope he comes back as Generico.
Dude, I don't even know when he's gonna come back. They even aired commercials that said he was coming back.
Yeah,
really?
That was a while ago now. So
yeah, and he's not back. Like, what's wrong with them, dude? They don't know.
It'll probably be fucking Mania then. Mania after.
Bro, don't be surprised if fucking Bruce Pritchard and Jeff Jarrett don't fucking come out in that battle royal because Jarrett already wrestled. Yeah, Elias is gonna be in it, and now with Pritchard back, like this is gonna be this Rumble. This is like freaking Mania 7 or 8 or something, dude, where there's like no good matches. Number 9 when they were outside at Caesar's fucking Palace with Taker and freaking Giant Gonzalez.
Whatever. If they're gonna have 15 matches, and at least I hope they're brief enough. Hope they give us a little bit of something out of these many bathroom breaks that we'll find.
I just want to see the title matches. That's it.
Well, what match is going to be first to get the crowd hyped? It's a New York crowd. There's going to be a flyover. There's going to be fireworks. And then whose music hits first? What match is going to be the one to get the crowd on fire?
On Mania or on the pre-show?
On Mania.
Oh,
when I saw it in the notes, I thought about it. And you want to know what I think would be, as much as it's so early in the night, you know what I think would be a great opener? Joe versus Ray. They can work a really good match. Like Joe can go, Ray can go. Like I think, you can get people going with that match, and it would be unexpected because I don't know. I hate to be like, to the casual fan for WWE, like you don't know the pedigree of Joe, and you don't know, as much as you've seen Ray in WWE, you don't know like other things that he's done. And those two, in my mind, should be able to put on an insanely
and you don't want them like
Ray's one of the best in the world still.
Yeah, and you don't.
I'm saying that, but even like Joe,
he's one of the best in the world. Like we were talking about Ray months ago, dude, saying like, look at his dives and when he was started to come back. Look at all his moves, like they just make sense. Like you're right, dude. Ray is fucking good, bro.
Dude, I love his little like fucking seal thing when he fucking flies off the fucking ring.
What's his outfit? About Ray. What's he gonna wear?
Statue of Liberty.
Game of Thrones.
Not something New York. What
I'm trying to think, but you guys might know like sports or things like that, or like what?
Well, he could be a Knickerbocker.
Yeah, he's gonna be dressed as Le'Veon Bell, New York Jets.
Like
I would love to see him from fucking. I would love to see him do the Night King. That would be sick. Because fucking Game of Thrones is the week after. Yeah.
Yeah, and you're right, Tim. Like they can't put Ray and Joe like around some of these other big matches. Like that feels like a match that's gonna get people excited. Yeah. They should separate that from the other big ones to give it its time.
Because I feel like Mania is so long. It's kind of like 3 parts of like the beginning, the middle, and the end. And I think
first match is not the least match at all. It's the first match.
Yeah, it's what like to me it's like, but you have your like 3 big matches or like match points where it's like get your crowd started and then you're good to go, and then it's like kind of like in the middle you get like another big match, like a pickup match. I bet you know what I bet you the middle fucking match will be? It will be fucking Kofi Bryan.
Yeah.
That'll be that, because I'm sure Lesnar Rollins will be right before fucking the women's match. Unless Unless they don't want to do back-to-back title matches. But also, too, it's like, is there going to be an Undertaker appearance?
We'll see. He's coming out first.
Bro, they're liable to put the fucking Kofi versus Bryan as the opening match.
Could be.
Dude, all my prediction. Taker versus Nicholas.
What the fuck, bro?
Dude, that's what's happening. Dude, you got a one-time tag champion. He's got some balls.
Bulls.
Not undefeated.
Oh, God. I'm turning into a New Englander. No.
Yep. Nicholas is the 3 in 23 and 3 in 3rd grade, whatever.
Yeah.
I think Miz and Shane's going to be first. Whatever. I'm just throwing it out there.
Really?
It's be a fun one. No hold or falls count anywhere, whatever. They're going to scrap around and
fucking coast to coast somewhere.
He should bring out Mean Street Posse, though. That'd be so lit.
Let me get that peak gas.
What? Well, every memorable WrestleMania has a memorable fuck up. Or a memorable spoof, or a memorable, I don't know if that was supposed to happen, or
Ultimo Dragon.
Dragon.
Well, Titus wasn't that Mania, but still.
But the same variety, right? At a major show, a guy falls on his face. Yeah, Ultimo Dragon. Hulk Hogan calls it the Silver Dome. This is kind of a fantasy booking of who's going to fuck up the most. Who's got something funny.
Oh, I already said mine. I kind of blew my shit, but I was gonna say Nicholas challenges the
Undertaker.
Well, what about Cena? Are we gonna have Cena?
What is he gonna spoof something, or is it
No, is Cena gonna? We don't know if Cena's gonna be there or Cena's gonna take Corbin's spot. That's another.
Well, Cena versus Elias, right?
That could, I don't know. I'm just saying, like,
oh my God, it could be Elias versus Taker.
Elias versus Bruce Springsteen in New Jersey. What?
Oh my God, just stop it.
Elias versus Bon Jovi.
Like, what's a fuck up, dude? I don't know. Probably Nia Jax or Tamina. Like, is there gonna be a botch? Yeah, like Nia Jax or Tamina is gonna botch in the fucking.
Probably.
Nia Jax will botch. Like, dude, she did something on Raw, and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, dude, they're bad. Tamina's bad too, dude. Like, yeah, I know what you're talking about because it was on like Botchamania and stuff recently.
Me personally. I'm driving straight down to Atlantic City. I'll go from MetLife. I'll drive down to Atlantic City real quick, and I'm placing my bets on Mr. WrestleMania coming back. No, not Shawn Michaels.
Hogan.
Because the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal will be won by Mr. WrestleMania. Welcome to my house. Flo Rida is coming back to win the Andre Battle Royal and feud with Braun Strowman until SummerSlam.
Is SummerSlam going to be in Orlando?
Yes. He's wrestling in a Florida death match against Braun Strowman.
Okay, well, on that note, Gronk will fucking appear in the fucking.
Oh my God, that's what Chris told me. I was like, Chris, give me some predictions. He's like, okay, Bray Wyatt. I was like, come on, more better predictions. You're not going to be on the show. He's like, we will see Gronk. I'm like, oh my God.
Damn, he's right.
It's way too soon, though. You know what I mean?
Chris was like, it's like, I hate to say it too, and like, I don't want this episode to be like all the other podcasts that are going to bash Mania. I mean, we've done enough putting it over and bashing it so far, I think, which is
no,
great.
You're the only one bashing it, Joe.
But it's like Chris.
That's me ever.
Chris, I was like, Chris, throw some predictions, and he just gave basic ones like, okay, Bray Wyatt. He's like Gronk. He's like, it's just not. He's like, it's like Tim says, like a sleeper one. Like, it's not really thinking like something.
I hope it's one of those where the card's like, and it's a banger. But to be honest with you, like, I've been watching Raw, I've been keeping up on it, and like, nothing is like really truly grabbing my attention. Like the women's title match, hell yeah. I actually kind of did get pulled into like Bryan and Kofi because it still cracks me up with this whole B+ player fucking terminology. Cracks me up. But other than that, it's like, what is there grabbing me? Like, where is the draw there for me? You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, me personally, and I I know y'all feel the same. Yeah, we'll dump on it. We'll continue to dump on it. We'll dump on it during and after, but it's WrestleMania. It's going to be exciting. Just get drawn by the spectacle, the most amazing event in live entertainment. WrestleMania.
Whoa, I got an idea. Like a prediction, you giving me like a thought there with that Vince McMahon voice. What if like Kofi was to win or something, but then Vince like made him have another match and he lost?
I could see that. Again,
there's not enough time for that.
Orton or McIntyre being pulled over or something crazy.
Cena.
Oh, like a fucking
shit!
Maru.
Oh my god, yes.
It'll probably fucking be Shelton Benjamin.
No, dude. What if it was Cena and then like Cena won and Cena got number 17, Kofi won, but it's like the fans still won't turn on Cena and it won't really be a heel turn because Cena just cuts a promo on Tuesday. I'll give Kofi a match, blah, blah, blah. You said what's next for Kofi? Kofi versus Cena. You want to give Kofi the rub. Doesn't really matter if he wins or loses against Cena, having a big profile feud with Cena. But, dude.
Well, yeah, and what happened the last time that happened with Kofi? Nothing.
Damn.
But, dude, I'm telling you, he gets the belt. It's just Cena comes out and.
Well, lad.
No.
I don't know about that, Joe. Tim's not buying it either. My computer is on 5%, but luckily we're at the last note. And when all of WrestleMania is said and done, what are going to be your final thoughts on this whole show? Going to be a good one for the ages? Is there going to be a memorable moment that just writes the whole story? Give me a hot take. You already said Chris's bold prediction. I call this the Chris Salentano spot. Give me a hot take or a bold opinion on WrestleMania 35. You know, I'm gonna start it off.
Finally,
as much as I'm excited for Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar's winning again, and everyone's gonna be super fucking. Remember how fucked up we were last year over Roman Reigns losing? Right, it's gonna be more disgusting this year because Brock Lesnar's gonna win again and just march out of MetLife Stadium with the belt again.
I'm down with that.
You don't even know what to say. You're gonna choke on your. You're gonna choke on your michelada beer.
Bro, that's good. Like somebody has to get disappointed. Like if they're not gonna do like I don't know, that would be my only prediction because I've been seeing that they're saying Cena there's something on paper for Cena, but it's not.
Yeah, there's nothing like listed or whatever. I don't know. Like,
go ahead, Tim.
To me personally, I'm going into it with like no. I don't know, like. I'm super fucking excited for the main event. Like, really. Like, I really cannot wait to see that shit go down. Right. But I'm going into the rest of the card with an open mind. Because on paper, I'm not going to lie, it's kind of like a meh. And also, too, some stuff that, like, I want still isn't announced. Like, well, you don't have a taker match, but, like, that's regardless. Like, who's going to, like, there's a surprise for you. Who's going to pop out for the Usos? That match hasn't been announced yet. But, like, I know that's, like, meager on the thing. So I'm going into it with an open mind. I want it to be good. It looks okay on paper, but I really hope it's good. Because it's fucking WrestleMania. Let it go, bros.
You said it all right there. It's fucking WrestleMania.
Damn,
everyone's tired. See, I'm trying to get hyped. You guys don't even get hyped, let alone stay hyped. Thank you.
I'm definitely. It's not being hyped for the fucking vibe. Like, dude, I'm going to like 10 fucking shows of fuck yeah, I'm hyped. I'm hyped for the vibe, like the WrestleMania vibe. It's three years in a row for me, five WrestleMania weekends, so to speak, in my life that I've been to. So yeah, obviously
you missed the hour prologue earlier.
It's like, bro, like how? Of course we're fucking hyped. Like I'm hyped for it. It's just might not necessarily be hyped for Mania itself, but hyped for the week and NXT and everything. Like hell yeah, dude.
Dude, I am jealous. You're fucking going in ROH. That's pretty fucking. That's
like
slick.
ROH is gonna be dope. NXT is gonna be dope. I mean, there's
And I
guys
didn't
that
realize the significance of Jay Lethal main eventing that show.
Yeah,
That's pretty crazy.
dude, a black guy defending a fucking world title in MSG. That's fucking awesome, bro.
That, and on top of it, he's the first
awesome.
non-WWE wrestler to do it.
Dude, that's so fucking awesome. Like, and he's been there since like the beginning, bro. Like 15 years ago. Like,
you said it all. WrestleMania week has so much to look forward to.
that's not even WrestleMania, and that's what's sick.
We didn't
And not even WrestleMania.
That's what's sick
yeah,
about it,
true,
bro.
exactly.
That's the sickest part about it, though, is you don't just have to look forward to WrestleMania. You got so much other shit: food, friends, beer, watching however that you watch it, streaming shit. Guys, you can see shit on Fight Network. You could see shit on WWE Network. Obviously, you could stream shit illegally. You could see shit on independent wrestling TV. There's so much stuff.
Illegally? We don't do that here.
Yeah,
Like,
not here.
there's so much wrestling. Like, if it's your thing, like,
Maybe next
like,
door.
I'm definitely hyped. I'm fucking so stoked for it. It's like,
Damn, I'm gonna fucking watch some wrestling after I get off of this.
Right?
Yeah.
So
Even
good.
though it's
Network and figure something out. I will say though, okay, like on a side note, other than WrestleMania, dude, there's some shit on the network that I fucking love that they're doing, like these arrival specials and stuff. Like Joe was always big on Riddle, and I was kind of like, like I don't know how I feel about him. And then they got a nice little spotlight on him for a little bit. Like they did the arrival, and they've been like really spotlighting him on NXT, and it's like got me more and more excited for like, you know, an up and coming wrestler. And I would just wish they would keep on doing that more and more.
Well,
like not just,
who knows? Maybe he drops in on Monday night or Tuesday night. That's when all the excitement for WrestleMania turns into all the excitement for the future and next year's WrestleMania.
no, he needs to fight Keith Lee in NXT because now
last segment, yo, we got to predict a name for Monday or Tuesday, predict the NXT call up.
Oh, okay. All right. One woman, one man.
I'll just throw out Velveteen. I
Sure.
think that's almost a guarantee.
Velveteen,
So
yeah, that's my pick.
So then you think Velveteen's losing to Riddle?
Yeah, you want to leave once Keith Lee gets he's got some
Once
kind of
he's
injury
better.
right now. Yeah, once Keith Lee gets better, it'll be Riddle versus Keith Lee for a North American title, and then Riddle will go up. Will probably go up next, but dude, definitely Velveteen. And they said Gargano's going back to NXT for a year. Velveteen's coming up, bro. It's clearing space for him right there and money.
Okay, this is what I'm going to say. I could see Cole getting called up, but does Cole get called up? I don't think Cole will get called up by himself. You think they would debut the Undisputed Era as a group? Yeah, they have to. Okay. And then have you heard the rumors about them adding a woman?
No.
Well, Roderick's wife.
No.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard a little bit about
Yeah.
that. Just to like help them get over.
Help them get over? Like they need to get over?
No, like help her get over. No, it's like to help her get over, and then it's like they're not really gonna put her with the Horsewomen. They would put her with them instead. The Horsewomen would be like more of a trios. But who knows what they're gonna do with that.
Whatever.
Well, let's hold out a little bit of excitement because Monday and Tuesday and Sunday and Saturday and Friday and Thursday and Wednesday, as Joe is.
It's basically like,
all of
like
those,
a couple of days of wrestling.
all of those events have surprises in store, and that's what we all look forward to and have been looking forward to till last April. Before my computer dies, just a few % left. Happy pre-birthday, Tim. Enjoy yourself, my man.
Gracias for all you Mexican motherfuckers.
I say gracias para todos.
Oh.
En la WrestleMania.
What's the shot, bro?
Por favor.
The shot, man.
I want to see Joe at the Spanish announce table.
What's the shot?
With the table broken?
We always do this. What's the last shot on Mania?
On Mania?
All 4 girls with the belts?
Yeah.
Ronda, Charlotte, and Beck.
And the Becks, yes. The boss hog.
No Ronda. My bad. Ronda's out. It's the horsewomen. It's going to be Becky, Charlotte, and the tag champs, Bailey and
all pointing at the WrestleMania sign for no reason.
Is that what we're getting? Is that the last shot?
No.
Something like that.
It's got to be, right?
It's going to be Becky holding both titles like fucking like meat in the air. Fucking
that's good. Like, I'm glad that you have a different prediction. That's
on
sick.
the man.
Yes.
It's going to be it's going to be fucking Becky ruling. This is how I predict the end of Mania. And I think Becky's going to pin Charlotte because of how much shit she's been talking to Charlotte, and it gives it helps, fucking Rousey not get pinned but yet still lose. And then she's the man. So she's got both belts by the top, and she's just like,
whoa. Whoa.
Dude, it's ever since she changed her outfit, she got fucking lit.
Killed her outfit?
You know what happened? It's because she fucking broke up with that dude and she fucking had a career fucking inspiration. Like, that's exactly what happened. So he was probably like, you can't wear that one piece. And she was like, I'm going to wear that one piece. And he was like, fuck you. And she was like, okay, peace. And she wore that one piece. And dude,
I'm going to wear that one piece.
Yeah. Let me wear the one piece. No, but she's hot fire. All right, before your fucking computer dies, brother.
WrestleMania 35. Have fun with it, Relevant Wrestling.
Boop. Ding.
Ding.
Want me to do the sign off?
Yeah.
No, you got to do it. Still real.
Buzzhumans.
Buzzhumans.
Relevant Wrestling family, thank you for joining us for the most relevant and buzzworthy podcast in all of professional wrestling. This has been Joe Fortune, Dan Casaz, Brewsir Brody, coming at you with a very special edition of Relevant Wrestling Weekly. This is the WrestleFadia Relevant Road to WrestleMania 35 edition. Buzzhumans. We plugged the social media in the beginning, but you know where to find us everywhere. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Buzzhumans, thank you for your continued support over the years. Thank you to our friends, our family. We will see you at WrestleMania 35 because the relevant road to WrestleMania 35 has officially begun, and we're on our way. So with that said, Buzzhumans, kayfabe may be dead, but originality and diversity are not. For Relevant Wrestling Productions, it's always relevant to us. Damn it. Peace.